I'm Dr. Jean with a J.
And I'm Dr. Jean with a G.
Big dick move.
Don't be using that language.
What, you gonna lay me on your lap and spank me now?
There's nothing wrong with a good spank.
Once upon a time, I had bad oysters in Cairo.
Pull forward to the window, please.
We'll let you decide which is the dominant gene.
And which is recessive.
Yeah.
Trump. Thank you for the setup, Jane.
You are welcome, Jean. You just got euchred, Pee-wee.
Was there something else?
There's somebody asking to see you.
Name?
You wouldn't say.
And you let him in?
You knew the code phrase?
I don't like it, Jean.
I know you don't, Gene, but I talked to Red Deer. His story checks out.
Let's find another table, huh?
Game's not over, fellas. All right. So I'll put you down as a forfeit then.
Says who?
League rules.
Walk away and you're out of the tournament.
My prisoner?
No, of course not. You're our guest.
We have been looking for you.
May I call you Jean?
No, you may not.
Gene, don't be rude. Of course you can, Mr. Mines. Please, have a seat.
Okay.
That song he keeps whistling, I hate it.
Let's just hear what he has to say. All right? No harm in that.
What is all this stuff?
Proof.
Proof of what?
Proof that the world we live in is one big phony baloney lie.
They're back.
Santa baby,
Got a whiz.
Right behind me.
Are you hungry, Mr. Mines? Because they have a hell of a chicken sandwich here.
I could eat, Jean.
Oh.
Thank you. Chickadoo.
We have so many questions about the cleanse.
What are you talking about?
The timeline that felt so much more.
More true.
I was teaching at Harvard and... I get it. It's okay. Mr. Mines, you are a long way from Red Deer. Nice shot, huh?
Knew he'd be a bleeder. Head the size of Jupiter.
At first, it was like a dream. One of those dreams where you don't know whether you're dreaming or not. But then...
Tell me how she escaped.
we had her secured in the barn, guards posted. Gene and I were in the house.
Dancing.
picked up a boy just south of Mobile, gave him a ride, filled him with a hot meal. I was 16, he was 21.
Every word out of your mouth is a perfect little pearl, right? Not to be questioned because you think you know best. Such a man's perspective.
I am a man, as are you.
Wow. Wowee! I mean, holy shit. Pardon my French, but look at all these beautiful, shining faces. It is too much. When we heard the screaming, by the time we got to the barn, she dug her way out.
With that tentacle boy.
Huh?
You have just been through a very traumatic experience.
That gang of miscreants, they were trying to kidnap you.
Excuse me?
That boy is the missing piece of this puzzle. He's the lock, and she's the key.
You're a cryptic little son of a bitch, aren't
Gene,
you? Either you
wait.
tell us what you know, or I'm gonna dunk your face in the deep fryer.
What do we mean when we talk about the umbrella effect? Well, some people refer to it as timeline sickness. Proof of the many worlds theory of quantum mechanics and such.
Better believe they called us every name under the sun. Didn't they, Gene?
Frauds, tricksters, charlatans. You changed your shirt?
The other one got stained. Chickadee sauce.
Jerome from the Orlando branch.
Looks like your suntan could use a little work there, Jerome.
Not everybody likes alpaca milk right away. Notoriously hard to milk.
Small teats.
Like, why don't you two toddle on off to wherever you came from?
Forget even entertaining somebody else's opinion or respecting their wishes.
What are you prattling on about?
Can we please get back to my brother?
Elaborate on the concept of the cleanse.
Some believe it's the end. Others believe it's but a great restoration. Tenure revoked.
And all because we dared to speak
The truth?
about these memories. Memories of another timeline. Nancy.
Accused us of intellectual dishonesty.
Who's they?
The faculty at Golden Mesa Community College, for starters. Stop talking.
Mint chocolate chip. What's gotten in you, Gene? You know that gives you the runs.
Nothing wrong with living on the edge from time to time.
Well, you're in luck because we are preparing a very special lecture on just this topic. Aren't we, darling?
That's right, darling.
We were so nice to you, brought you into our home.
Gave you alpaca milk.
Maybe seeing an old friend will help jog your memory. We're not giving him up.
And you never listen. But I've got your attention now. You're doing things my way from here on out.
Shame. They were real good workers, too.
Yeah, but shooting them would have ruined everything.
We did what we had to do.
We sure did, kitty cat.
If you're interested, why don't you give us your information, address, phone number? We'll make sure to send you an invitation. Both of you.
Might be time for a chickadee.
I'll fetch the wagon.
Thank you both.
Along came the artifacts. Little tokens of proof, slipping through time and space.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Come on, don't get your boxers in a bunch. We'll be right back.
Jennifer, you're the key.